Hi viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your famous Odi Simeon, and today I'm going to be teaching us something that has been like a little secret in the production of catfish. Last year I had some challenges in my farm, and we had so many problems in sections of the farm, but one section of the farm that did not encounter any challenge was the catfish section. And this is because of this little secret that I'm about to share with you today. And this secret is no other than the pawpaw leaf extract and the bitter leaf extract. Now, the question is, why do we need to introduce pawpaw leaf and bitter leaf extract into our catfish ponds? Secondly, another question is, when do we need to introduce this? Thirdly, are there any side effects that this might have on our catfish production? And also, do this in our farm. Now, let us drive straight to it and see why you need to do this if you want to be very successful in the production of your catfish farm. Now, before we start, I will encourage you to also subscribe to this channel and like this video. And also, I also want you to comment on this channel if you have used this method before in your catfish farm and what was the result you got. I also want you to comment later after watching the video to if you have a catfish farm, if you use the method that I'm about to teach you today, you are going to now see result. I want you to come back to this video and tell us that, oh yes, I used this method and look at what I got. Now, why do we need to do this? Pawpaw leaf and bitter leaf, especially if you stay in Nigeria, is something that is very common in our area. For some people, they have pawpaw lying around so many places and the leaf is not being used for anything. Okay, we collect the fruit itself and then we use the fruit, the human beings consume it, but the leaf like this is not being used for anything. But I want to tell you that this is a very big secret for your production of catfish. What are the benefits of using pawpaw leaf and the bitter leaf in the production of your catfish? Now, the first thing is growth, stimulation of growth. Just like a woman being, they will advise you that when a child is being born, that the thing you need to do is to do exclusive breastfeeding. And this exclusive breastfeeding, you have to give the child milk, and it will help the child to be strong within that first 6 months of living. It is the same thing with catfish and any other livestock. The first stages of life is very important for them. So now, if you want your catfish to grow up very fast, grow up very healthy, and grow up in the right time, it is very important that you introduce pawpaw leaf to them from the very first time you bring them to your farm as fingerlings. This is very important in making sure that they boost their growth, and a lot of research have been done about pawpaw leaf especially in stimulating growth, especially in fingerlings. After these videos, you can use Google and read a whole lot of research that have been done about it and why so many farmers are now using, so many catfish farmers are now using it. The second reason why you need to introduce bitter leaf and pawpaw leaf to your fish pond is because of cannibalism. We all know that fishes are carnivorous in nature. What it means is that they eat up on their own self. So now, if you have a pond, whether it is big pond or small pond that you have right now, I want you to do this. Pause this video, go and get pawpaw leaf and bitter leaf anywhere around you, pound them, extract the juice and the leaf, remove the water, channel out the water from your fish pond and pour it. It might not stop instantly, but in 5 days, I want you to come and comment under this video what was the result you got. The research have shown that bitter leaf have a way of stopping cannibalism in fish farm. So if you have a pond that your fish are always eating each other I would like you to try this simple recipe, and you will be amazed the result you get. Now, apart from that, it improves the quality of your water. It sterilizes your water. It improves the quality that you get in your water. Now, so many people have different water. Some use borehole water, some use well water, some use so many other type of water that they use in their catfish production. Now, even the borehole, it depends on what is the pH of your water. But some people do not have a water tester, or they do not test whether the water they have is even good for their catfish. And these people continue to have a whole lot of loss, or their fish are not growing, and then they blame it on the industry. Now, instead of them coming down to learn, why am I having challenges, and then finding way in order for them to get out of the challenges, they say that the catfish business is not profitable. Now I want you to try this. Get pawpaw leaf, get bitter leaf, and put it in the water of your fish. You might not do it every time. Like for me, what I do is that immediately I get in fingerlings here, I leave the fingerlings, I introduce them to bitter leaf and pawpaw leaf, and that have helped this farm a whole lot. Even when we do not have enough money to feed the fish continue to survive and to be very strong. So I would like you to check it out, try it, and you will see that it will increase the water quality. Now, another reason why you need to introduce pawpaw leaf and bitter leaf juice into the water of your catfish is because of control of fish parasite. There are a whole lot of parasites that might disturb your fish, and when these parasites set in, your fish will start having from minor sick diseases and sicknesses to major sicknesses, where you have fish dying. You just wake up to the farm and see that so many fishes have died. But if you have introduced this to them, what happens is that it has a way of killing and controlling this sickness, and it is also cost effective. Another reason is because it's cost effective. Prevention, they say, is better than cure. So you cannot be waiting for when your fish is sick. That is when you start spending a whole lot of money on buying drug, and even before they get better, plenty of them might have died. So it is better that from the time you introduce your fish that you start this. What if I have fish now that have passed fingerling stage? Is it also okay for me to introduce it now? Of course, yes. It is still time. The best time you should have done that is when they are fingerlings. But the next best time that you should do it is today. So after watching this video and you have a catfish farm, I will encourage you to go and look for bitter leaf in your area, and then pound them and then introduce it to your catfish. Then the last benefit, but not the least, is that it boosts their immune system. See, catfish, just like any other livestock, need to have a strong immunity against parasites and diseases that affect catfish. Now, if you use pawpaw leaf and bitter leaf, it boosts their immunity and they become kakaraka. They become very strong, and they will be able to withstand the challenges that might come to their area. So now, the benefit of using bitter leaf extract juice and pawpaw extract juice cannot be overemphasized. I am telling you this. This might be the breakthrough that you will have in your catfish production. Try this and you will not regret it. My name is Farmer Odis Simeon, and I bring you greetings and tidings from Odis Ranch here in Nasarawa State, Nigeria. Until I see you in the next video, please drop your comment if you find this video to be valuable, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.